Hey guys, how are you? My name is João Zorro, and in this video we are going to talk about how much should you spend on Facebook ads. Okay? So, actually, in order to know how much you should spend on Facebook ads, you should be asking yourself the following question. How much is a customer or a lead worth to you? So this is the big question, okay? Because if you are advertising on Facebook, most likely you are selling some stuff, okay? You are selling a product, you are selling a service, you are selling digital product, you are selling a training course, whatever, okay? So you can build funnels differently, okay? You can build, for instance, a funnel like this, where you just collect a lead, and then after that you just have a front-end offer, and then you have a one-time offer or upgrade, and or you have, like, for instance, a Ecomm website, which is more generic, so people just add products to their carts and become a customer, okay? So you can, depending on your business model, you just need to know how much is a customer or a lead worth to you, okay? And this is very simple, because if a lead costs you $10, okay, and the lead worth $5, you are losing money, right? So it doesn't make sense to be spending $10 to get back only $5, okay? And the same approach when it regards to a customer, okay? There are some important metrics that I would like to talk about, and the first one is the AOV. It's the average order value, okay? So this is very important. You need to know what is your average order value. If you are starting a new business, you don't know what your AOV is, but you can guess, okay? So depending on the type of funnel that you have, it will be easier or more difficult to determine that value, because if you are selling just one product, it will be easy, right? Because you have one product, it's easy, you know what will be your average order. But if you have like a e-com store with different products, with different prices, it will be harder to determine that. But anyhow, you need to try to estimate that value, okay? Also, if you have a funnel like this one here, where you have like a front-end offer and then an upgrade or more than one upgrade, you can try to estimate the AOV. In fact, this model here is a great way to increase your average order value. So instead of just offering a front end product or service, you just upgrade it with one-time offers, okay? And that way you will be able to increase your AOV. Another important metric is the LTV. It's the lifetime value. It's even harder to determine, but actually this will tell you how much does a customer worth to you in the future, lifetime, okay? So if I imagine if I get a customer like to subscribe to some program or training course, and the customer pays $50 per month and stays, and the average subscription period is 4 months, so you will know that the average lifetime will be $50 times 4, so $200. So by doing this, you will be able to know how much you can spend to acquire a customer, okay? If you need to spend $300, so you are spending more than what that customer will give you in the 4 months, right? If you are spending only $50, so by all means do it, because the LVT for your customers will be $200, okay? So then the other two that are important are the ROI, so this is the return on investment. So think of it as the interest. So when you have money in the bank, so at the end of the year, you will get like 1% interest. So this is the return on investment. Okay, so you are leaving money on the bank, and they will be giving you 1%, and probably nowadays 1% it's very high, so it's probably more close to zero. And the ROAS, so the return on ad spend. Okay, it's more or less the same, but it's only related with the advertising investment. Okay, so your goals here is to try to if you don't know, you need to try to guess or estimate each one of these metrics. Okay, so the AOV, the LVT, and then what is your goal in terms of return on investment. Okay, so having money on the bank, you earn close to zero. Investing on stocks, you can get like 10-15% per year. So if you can get 20% ROI, it means that it's better. So you should really invest in your business. Okay, but again, it's up to you. So for instance, let me show you here an example. I'm just here investing in a new niche, in the health niche, and I've created a funnel where I'm going to collect the leads, and then I'm going to promote an affiliate program. Okay, so it's a very simple funnel. Well, in fact, it's not that simple because I'm using quizzes. Okay, and I'm having huge results when it comes to my main goal, which is leads. Okay, and I don't have the exact lifetime value of these leads. Okay, or the customers. Okay, but I can guess that each person on my email list, if I'm able to do it right, I probably will get between 50 cents to $1 per each subscriber per month. So as I said, I'm just testing it now, but if I can get those values, I will have a huge ROI because I'm spending only 30 cents per lead, and each lead will give me between 50 cents and $1 per month. Okay, so this is amazing, and this is the type of exercise that you need to do. Okay, so if that's the case, what I need to do here is, instead of spending like $20 per day, why not spending $200? Because I'm going to get a lot more leads. Okay, so the issues with Facebook is that you need to be careful when you are scaling campaigns, because when you spend more money, usually what you see is like a degradation of these metrics. So you will see, if I increase this to $20, I won't see the same cost per result. So this cost of each lead will for sure be higher. Okay, but anyhow, if I can keep it to like $1 or maybe $2, because if I can monetize this for the next 12 months, so each month getting $1 for each subscriber, well, I can spend $5 per lead, and I will earn money in 1 year. Okay, so that's the exercise that you need to do. Okay, it's not simple, but you really need to do some math. Okay, so just grab your notebook or just a piece of paper, a pen, and just try to guess these metrics, because it's always better to do it. If you don't have any idea, you don't really know what to do. Okay, so another thing here is that usually I just begin an ad set with at least $5 daily budget. Okay, and in order to get results, you really need to let the the campaign ran for at least, like, I don't know, maybe 5 days or something like that, because Facebook needs time in order to optimize the campaign. So you need to, of course, have your pixel installed, so that Facebook can learn, okay, from the events that are being triggered, and over that period, usually you see, like, the ad sets are in learning mode, because Facebook has not the enough number of events, okay, to be optimized. So you really need to let your ads run for some days, so that they can be optimized. And one error that I see a lot is people quitting or just stopping or pausing their ads, like, in the next day, okay? And you are just missing some opportunities here, because you can, after one day and with $5 budget, you won't see enough results. You need to let the ad run a couple of days, and then you make your decision. Another option is you just start with higher budgets, okay? So like $20 or $30, and it will be easier in one day to know if you should bet, or sorry, not bet, but invest on that ad set, or just pause it or stop it. Okay, so just recapping, the main question here is, how much is a customer or a lead worth to you? Okay, if a lead gives you $5, you will need to spend less than that in order to have a positive ROI. Okay, so if you spend $4 and a lead is worth $5, it's okay. The same with a customer. Okay, if a customer worth is $100, you can spend less than that. Okay, so if you spend $50, it means that your profit will be $50, which means that your ROI is 100%. So you spend or you invest $50 and your profit is $50. Okay, so that's the math that you need to do. But as I mentioned before, do it. If you don't have that values, just estimate them. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell below so that you are notified each time I upload a new video. Okay, so once again, thank you and see you. Bye bye.